Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be starting with some outdoor projects and taking a little break from interior projects. It is beautiful in upstate New York right now. I have my little helper Pablo here. So we're going to get started with actually taking up the grass here. Now, I put this in there last year and none of the grass really kind of took into the soil, which is great for me. It was easy to dig up this area. And next I'm going to be laying some landscape fabric, which I saw some interesting information online about this. Apparently, if you're mulching your garden beds, you're not supposed to use that because it creates some weird barrier for weeds to go through. You're always supposed to use landscape fabric for gravel or rocks or something. It always worked for me, so listen, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna do. And I have this little table that I had for years, at least 7 years in the Florida sun and in upstate New York snow. And all I needed was a light sand and some teak oil, so that is definitely staying in my inspiration. We went to our local garden center that we love and got all these plants. Now, this little gadget that I got from Amazon, I believe it's called an auger bit. I'll make sure to try to leave it in the description box. This thing was just godsend. I don't know what else I want to call it, but it literally sped up my planting at least 50%, at least for the smaller plants. For the bigger plants, of course, I wasn't able to use it. I was able to use it to start and pilot what I needed to dig further. But needless to say, you must get one of those. Now, I did also have this cool system called the drip irrigation system. I use this in the front gardening section and it works beautifully. It survived through upstate New York's harsh winter. This is a new updated version that you actually plug and play the tubing into the sprinklers themselves, which you'll see here. The last version I had did not have that. You had to heat up the tubing to fit it over the socket thing itself. I'll let you know how these work, as I'm not too sure how it's going to last throughout the snow and the frost, but needless to say, if it's anything like the first version, it's going to be perfectly fine. And you can also adjust the nozzles and spray. They have a stream, a kind of like a spray nozzle. They have all kind of different nozzles that you need that depending on your gardening needs, you can put that down. I've always used this one. It's just perfect for me. Next, we're going to be actually digging up the rest of the grass and putting in gravel and rock and stepping stones. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see you all in the next video.